Okay. They should be able to at least hear me. Oh, and it sounds horrible. Of fucking course. I hate J-Dubs. Okay. Where's desktop audio?
Texas is a big smelly Dutch.
Texas is a big smelly Dutch.
Wait, the colors are fuck wins. Wait, why did you do that?
Texas is a big smelly Dutch.
You put Neptune on orange and Tormented on
Dude,
green.
because just, like, use the normal team colors.
You got an orange team on orange and a blue team on blue. I mean, an orange team on blue and a blue team on orange.
Why are there 10 people in the room?
Rose
Shouldn't it be
sounds
9?
and words. You can hear me? Sean, you can hear me. Okay. We're gonna redo it. Fuck you. Alright, welcome to the first Grand Final Sports City League. Today we have a pretty good matchup between Neptune Esports versus Tormented. Two teams that have been fighting very hard. Two teams that have been both at the top of the league. Dark Galaxy, if you spam one more time, I'm going to hurt you. This Grand Finals is a very good game. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of extremely fast gameplay. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be down to the wire. It's gonna be nitty gritty. All of that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, it's a bracket reset, right? If Neptune wins, so Tormented has a huge advantage going in here.
They do. They just need to win 4, while Neptune will need to win 8. But we're getting down to game 1 here, as both teams are taking the pitch. Dominance kid versus against Elon. I think that is the real matchup here between these two teams.
I mean, I feel like a good matchup always translates into a good game, but right there we already have a kickoff goal. Kickoff goals are worth 1, but they're very boring, so hopefully that doesn't happen very much as we get into the grand finals. Well, we'll start off. Alex tries to put it on the wall, and Arno will clear it away. And, I mean, 2 seconds in, we already see a goal, so obviously we have to expect Neptune is going to take, has a huge advantage in game 1. How do you think that Tormented is going to try to get back into the game after an early loss like that?
It's pretty simple. Fix their kickoff game and start putting on pressure. Neptune, all season long, has been a team that has cracked under pressure. And if Tormented can put on enough pressure, I think we will start to see cracks in Neptune's armor that Tormented can then exploit.
All right, let's see if they're going to do it right here, right now. Dark Galaxies tries to put it on the target, but Tormented does have a little bit of pressure. Monsky will take it away. He's going to try to go for a 1v3. Can't get it past Alec as Arno pops it up against the wall. Dark Galaxies does clear it away and will get a clear over, but not past Key. Key leaves it for Monsky. Monsky looking for a double tap. And right now, it is Neptune with the pressure. This is an open net. Monsky will put it in. And really, it just looked like Torment collapsed on defense there.
Yeah, I mean, you saw a double commit in the back line between Lettuce and Dark, both just pressing X on their controllers at the ball. And it just led to a wide open net for Neptune. And at this rate, if these goals keep getting scored like that, we might be in bracket reset territory.
Yeah, I mean, opening game jitter is definitely possible, especially in a grand finals, but still, 2 goals just about instantly, and Neptune's looking for a third. Lettuce, good dunk there, but It's still in midfield as Monsky will put it up. A bump also comes out. Arno tries to put it on target, can't quite get around the ball in time. And Tormented still on the defensive end, and they just seem to be parked in here for the first 2 minutes of this game.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, right now, Neptune's in the driving seat. They're looking good, looking strong, looking aggressive. I know it's just game one, but man, Tormented need to already start thinking of ideas and ways to combat this Tormented offense.
Yeah, now Lettuce. Oh, close to a bump goal there, but a counterattack possibility. Monsky has a wide open net. He will take the goal, but I don't know. I think that it had to have been Tormented just way too aggressive on offense, trying to get back in this game, and that will give a third goal to Neptune here.
I mean, yep, all three players are Tormented on the opponent's half, trying to make something happen, and one big clear over their head that leads to a goal.
And already down 3 are Tormented, and they might be 4 if Key can get a quick shot on. No, he leaves it for Monsky. That shot is going to go in 4 in the first 2 minutes and 17 seconds in this game 1.
Already 2 kickoff goals at that too, so we are looking. Ooh, game 1 already going in favor of Neptune. Tormented. Yeah, gotta step it up.
Yeah, you gotta think that right now Tormented just needs to start figuring out what's going wrong and fixing that as soon as possible, because this game 1, 4 goals. I mean, you still got half a game left, so it's not technically over, but you gotta just say, maybe we should wrap this game up, call it a day, and try to figure out something that starts working as we head into the series, because they got a long way to go. They made it through the upper bracket. They have an extra series, so they have time to adjust. And adjust is what they're going to have to do, as right now it is not looking good for them right now.
I mean, if this game 1's any telling, Dark almost just pinched it back into his own goal, if that's how game 1 is going for Tormented. Not the greatest showing so far.
He is going to just try to pile on. Right now, I feel like Neptune just is trying to waste time. They want this game 1, and it will start setting up to snowball, try and get the bracket reset, trying to get the championship going. How much of first game jitters do you think this is for Tormented, as Neptune has put in a 5th, and right now it's just looking like something's going up with Tormented right now?
Yeah, I know Alec and Lettuce both didn't get on the game until like 10 minutes before, so I know both of them are cold. Dark's been playing this game all day, so he should be warm, but I think this game is definitely first game jitters. I think we'll definitely see a different Tormented come next game, and if we don't, then it might be later on the series.
Yeah, right now it is not looking good for Tormented. Lettuce just didn't move off the kickoff, and 6 goals have been put in. Maybe they're just already started talking about plans for the next series, as this game is all but over. And game 1 will just about be going to Neptune. And I mean, if this continues, it does not look good for Tormented at all.
Oh, it doesn't. They need to quickly hit abandon ship and come back to the drawing board and come back with a new plan and a new strategy what they're gonna do.
That's a good save from Lettuce. They're gonna. I feel like what they want to do here is they want to try out new strategies in the last minute, see if it's like try to get something to work, try to get some sort of momentum. As right now, I feel like with mentality with Rocket League is so crucial that if you're getting blown out 6-0, you gotta get something going into the next match. However, at the same time, I know that sometimes if you win by a lot, you take the next game a little easier because you're in that little light effort zone because you don't try as much in the back half of the game. So maybe Neptune will succumb to that, but I mean, Lettuce does get the opening goal. It's going to be an interesting mentality game, I feel like, coming into the next couple games.
Oh, definitely. This game is one of those games where you lose and you just put it in the back of your brain and just forget about it, because there wasn't a good showing. There's nothing really positive about the game. You just have to go into the next game thinking that is the new start. You know, you're not down 1-0. It's 0-0.
Yeah, and right now that's exactly how Tormented has to play it, because I mean, a Brazil possibly here. Arno takes a shot. I mean, Brazil's always fun to have, but I mean, not for the team that's getting Brazil, but everyone else enjoys Brazils, I feel. So maybe we'll have it here. I mean, Tormented's definitely trying to stop it. Might be able to take some sort of momentum out of that.
Putting on this pressure. They really want this Brazil. And there we go. That's game 1.
Neptune takes game 1 in easy fashion, and I mean, it was 3 shot. I mean, shot differential. I mean, 10 shots is about what you see in an average game, but the 60% shooting accuracy is not what you see in an average game. I mean, they were hitting almost every shot early in the game, and you can't have that if you're Tormented.
No, if they need to somehow stop Tormented or stop Neptune for getting all this pressure. Right now, Tormented need to step it up. They need to play faster, play more aggressive, play more controlled, play more with each other, and they need to do something here.
And right now, this opening part of game 2 is the place to do it. A shot already coming out. Monskew able to make a diving save, but that is more pressure, I think, in that first 10 seconds than we saw all game in game 1. So they're already making moves. Key is going to get a flick up. Lettuce and Alec both get it to the side, but Key tries to put another shot on. And again, Neptune looking to start on offense. Arno tries to get it over Key, but it is taken away by Alec. And another chance. Monskew, what a save by Lettuce.
Oh my. This is looking like a much better Tormented already than last game.
Yeah, I agree. They definitely have the more defensive presence. They're not allowing the free shots. I mean, Arno looking for something here. No contact on the clear, but it is going to the side, and Alec will be able to try to flick it away. Still shut down, and we're still in the blue half, so Orange trying to find something going here. Arno dunked by Alec, and Alec has a chance. Monskew has a good hit here. He will. And a shot coming in from Dark Galaxy is saved. But already, this might be our first offensive pressure in a very long time for Tormented as Dark Galaxies try to find Lettuce.
I mean, right now already, the first minute has looked way better than last game. Tormented look much more controlled, much more together. They have some shots. Right now they're pinning Neptune in defense. It is looking good. They just need to keep it up and start finding those little errors in defense that Neptune is showing.
Yeah, right there. That's a good passing play. Monskew tries to get something. He's looking for a double. Challenge doesn't come out in a clear, but Key clears it over. Monskew tried to get ball over boost, tried to get both. He deals for the pass. The double tap doesn't quite find the net, and it will be cleared by Tormented. Alec looking for a double tap. Monskew able to get in the way enough to where that doesn't go in, but I think that might have been an open net coming for Tormented that they just let by the wayside.
Yeah, it was open net. I don't know why he didn't shoot it, but maybe here the moment things, maybe just bad touches, but oh man, Mon with a good flick on the team.
And that's a good pass going to Alec. Alec gets a dunk. It's going to the side. He's going to try to get something here. Monskew takes it away. Lettuce, shot on target. Key will clear it away right to Arno, and that's a great passing play trying to go for a counterattack, but Dark Galaxies is able to take it away. Monskew will take it up the wall. And halfway through this game, we are scoreless. Key trying to change that. Arno up on the backboard. Who's there first? It will be Honor. Drops it down. And a miss coming in from Alec. Almost a disaster, spells disaster, but not yet. Monskew gets intercepted by Dark Galaxies. That's going on the backboard. Who's there first? It will be Dark Galaxies. Drops it down to Alec. Faked out. And so much pressure for both teams. This is looking a lot better of a match, and hopefully reminiscent of what the series will look like going into this, as both teams are fighting very hard to stay in this game.
This is looking exquisite. This is how I expect Tormented to play, how they should have came out and played game 1. You can definitely tell after game 1 they talked about it, they mentioned some things, and they're definitely fixing the issues. Because 0-0 going into the last minute 30, it's so much better. They've had pressure, they've had shots and saves. This is exactly what we expect from a grand finals.
Yeah, and right now it's exactly what both teams are trying to break. This deadlock, 0-0, that's going on the backboard. A read coming in from Alec, can't quite find it. And now counterattack chance, no, shut down by Dark Galaxies. He's putting it middle. Key has to collect. He gets a good challenge that will clear it away. Alec putting it to the sidewall, but Monskew is there first. He misses, but Alec bumped out. Dark Galaxies gets a challenge. Who is there first? Dark Galaxies just gonna put it back, not wanting a counterattack chance coming in for Neptune. So they're playing it a little safe, which is definitely what you want to have when it's 0-0 and one mistake can cost you a game.
Right now, I mean, we're in a stalemate right now. Both teams getting some shots and getting some pressure in, but right now it's just punch after punch, play some defense, and go for more punches.
And that was almost a chance for Monskew. Put in a haymaker. He's going to try to pass it over, but it will be Dark Galaxies there to clear it away. Key will meet it. He's going to try to get it over Monskew. Monskew tries to challenge Lettuce, and it will go to the wayside. But still, 19 seconds left in this game. We are deadlocked at 0-0. Key trying to get a late goal for Neptune, putting them up 2 in the series. Monskew over, Lettuce gets a clear, and that clear will get past, and it's most likely barring a 0-second goal right here. Key tries to cross it out, it will hit the post, and we are going into overtime, 0-0.
Man, overtime, game 2. This is a must-win game. Not necessarily must-win, but this is the game that Tormented really want to win, just to put themselves in a very good, comfortable position. You don't really want to be down 2-0. I mean, long series if Neptune ever do get a bracket reset. But this is definitely a game where you look better, you look stronger. You definitely want to win this one. But oh my god, and
that is just unfortunate. Arno with a challenge on Dark Galaxies, just over everyone's head. That barely even bounced going in. A full field shot gives Neptune game 2 and a 2-0 lead, and they're marching well on their way to get this bracket reset, head into another series. And I mean, Tormented look a lot better in that one, and I'm glad that that happened because both teams are looking so solid right now.
Both teams looking very strong. Right now, Neptune is trying to establish their passing game. It hasn't really worked out for the better of them, but you can definitely tell that they're thinking about each other. They're looking at each other and trying to pass the ball, which is very good. Tormented, on the other hand, kind of playing more like individual, just solo play based, banging the ball. It's so far, so maybe they should think about making a change to passing or try to include everybody a little more. But who knows?
Yeah, I know. I mean, some things that I know will become a factor here is finding each other on defense to get a clear out, because I feel like at the start of the game, Neptune had a lot of pressure, and a way that Tormented was able to escape was instead of going for just one clear, you instead pass to a teammate, and they're able to get a better clear. And that's something that actually both teams I saw implement, and I think we'll see more often in this series as the teams get more and more comfortable. And already we see Neptune trying to find something. Monskew is up, but he doesn't make contact. Key's shot is saved, and still pressure for Neptune here in the opening 30 seconds.
Definitely, this is a must-win game for Tormented. In a best of 7, you don't want to be down 3-0. That almost always spells disaster.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it wasn't like that last week for G7, but you always want to close out a 3-0. You never want to be down 3-0 even in the best of 7. It's extremely hard to come back from. It's extremely hard to win, and right now, Tormented needs something.
What a beautiful pass coming in from Arno, finding Monskew from out of nowhere. I don't think anyone on Tormented expected that, but Monskew knew what was happening. He's able to get it over the 2 defenders, and Neptune gets an early lead. I mean, last game we saw 0 goals in the first 5 minutes and regulation, and already 1 minute in, Neptune has put in a goal lead, and I mean, they're well on their way to getting their 3rd game, and I mean, you said it, it is so hard getting a reverse sweep, especially in a best of 7. So Tormented need to find something here. That almost goes in, but not quite, and Neptune get it clear.
I mean, Mon and Neptune are doing what they do best. They're passing, they're sitting in the opponent's blind spots, turning in for those shot opportunities, and just like that, kill them again.
Yeah, Keelam gets the 2nd goal coming in for Neptune. I think that was just a little bit of a defensive error to go. I feel like that was miscommunication there, because it felt like they called each other off, and I mean that is going to cause a goal as Nkey just able to just take it right away from him.
Definitely, that was a miscommunication error. Both players had the same idea. They just couldn't talk to each other about what they wanted to do, and it ultimately just led to a Neptune goal.
Here we have Tormented trying to get a little bit of shots on. Lettuce is going to pass back. A great look for Alec. Alec shot is a little soft and will be saved. Dark Galaxies, he's going to put it back on the backboard. Who is there first? It is everybody. This might be open. He can't make the shot. What a pass from Alec to Dark Galaxies as they're finding their first goal of this game. Oh man, what a dime.
Great pass. Again, looking for this pass opportunity. That's what Tormented need. They need those passing plays. They need those drop it down to make the extra touch to find that open man.
And that's exactly what they did there. And off the kickoff, they're going to be able to tie it up immediately. Dark Galaxies finds the lane for a shot. And I mean, you take it every time. Doesn't matter how hard you work for it. A goal is worth one. And I mean, that will tie up the game.
Bang, bang, bang. Tormented now falling struggle to the kickoffs as getting the goal scoring. Need to go back to the drawing board with that one.
Now they're looking for a third straight goal, almost able to get a pass out. Lettuce is beat. This might be open if Key can get a quick shot. It's going to the side, and Dark Galaxies will clear it away. Monskew challenged off the corner, and Alec will be able to clear it away, but not past Key. Key puts it up in the air. First one there, Arno. Monskew allows Arno to get another challenge on it, as Neptune looking for a quick chance here. Key just bangs it across. Dominus Kid has to get a save. And Neptune looking for another pass. A fake comes out. I don't know if it was purposeful or not, but we are still tied up heading into the halfway mark of this game.
This game has ramped up in speed, has ramped up in pressure. Tormented look really good. It looks kind of like they did in game 2, except now they're actually scoring their opportunities. So I'm really excited for the rest of this game and for the rest of the series.
And right now it's Tormented that really need to get this one. And they're trying to look for it. What a pass coming in from Alec. Dark Galaxies picks up a hat trick. And I mean, a great air dribble off the backboard. And Dark Galaxies the perfect in position for there. Their communication looks so good. We have 3 goals coming in from Dark Galaxies, 3 assists for Alec. And I mean, both those players are looking so solid. And right now, Tormented has just scored 3 consecutive to take the lead in this game.
I mean, one thing I have noticed is Lettuce on the demo pressure. He is chasing demos. He's making it awkward. He's demoing them in the back line. He's just making it to not comfortable for Neptune anymore. Maybe Neptune should start doing that as well. Start going for more demos, incorporating bumps in the gameplay. Make it so it's just not so easily.
Yeah, I mean, demos are always a good disruptor. It is a high risk, high reward, but if you can make it work, that reward is basically free goals. And Lettuce looking for a drop down pass. No clear comes out, but Lettuce is out of boost, so he's leaving for Dark. Dark gets a challenge on Monskew's clear, but he will be the first one there. Lettuce, another challenge, and off the backboard, Lettuce free jumps. There's no one back. Dark has to get back. Can he? No, it's actually Alec with a save. Wow.
Man, I thought that was a free net, but Alec comes from the heavens to save that one, keeping the game 3-2 in Tormented's favor.
Yeah, that was almost a huge error for overcommitting by the Tormented, but I mean, if you trust your recovery enough and you're able to, you're able to get back in time. Oh no! No! That is not what you want to see!
Kilo!
Oh no!
Oh no!
I mean, I feel like you had a Tormented player waiting in the wings to score that, so he had to make some sort of hit, but you never want... Oh, Lettuce. That was pretty open. He can't find it. They don't really need to. They're looking for a 5th here anyway, though. A good save coming from Arno, but 4-2 is the score. They don't need the saves. They need the goals right now, and I mean, it is very tough. I feel like the entire, the second half of this game has been a lot of tormented pressure, and it's looking like Neptune is basically switched from what was the first game. I mean, less goals coming in for Tormented, but it's a lot of pressure, and Neptune have to figure out a way to get house, and that is not how you do it. That should do it for Game 3.
This is all she wrote. Tormented came out swinging, didn't pull any punches, and this game honestly is looking very reminiscent of Game 1, except Tormented's in the driver's seat now. So now we got to see how Neptune will respond.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like a really big thing was how much pressure they have. I'm looking at shot differential. There were 14 shots by Tormented, only 6 from Neptune, and 14 shots to 6. You're gonna have a difficult chance of winning, even if you're even. I mean, defense from Neptune was solid, but it wasn't good enough to stop 14 shots, especially when how well Tormented was working as a team, where some of those chances were just so hard to predict, and they're just able to get the open nets and the easy goals.
Definitely. Tormented came out. They had really nice passing play. You saw the drop down pass from Alec. You saw the air dribble pass down from Alec again. I mean, right now, Tormented's looking very creative, very fast, very aggressive, and right now, looking like reverse sick territory.
Yeah, I mean, we're going into game 4. It is 2-1 in Neptune's favor. I feel like Tormented, if they're able to get back into this, tie up the series, they're looking as the favorites heading into this series. But if Neptune can get this game 3-1 is a great lead, a great way to basically have you get 3 opportunities to force a bracket reset, and that's exactly what they want to do. And Neptune trying to switch some sort of flip that happens in the back half. That opening kickoff could have gone in, but just gone by the wayside. And I mean, Neptune got away with one there.
Ooh, Neptune, I mean, it was close.
Oh, a demo. Open net. Alec puts it in. A great demo from Dark Galaxies. I don't think that the goalie was expecting that, and he just gets taken out. I mean, obviously it's calm, so Alec able to put it in, but that was all Dark Galaxies there.
Definitely. Dark setting that up beautifully with the demo, the air dribble, making Arno just sit back and wait, and it gets punished for it.
And already, less than 30 seconds of the game, they're looking for a second goal. Lettuce, challenge, and Dark isn't in the correct position quite yet. He tries to find Alec. A save doesn't come out, but it is slightly wide. Lettuce now. He's challenged by Arno. Arno is out of boost. I feel like a lot of the Neptune players are currently boost starved, as this is early after the kickoff, and already Lettuce looking for something. A demo comes out. You've been wondering if they're going to go for demos. They do, and that might turn into a goal as Key finds a long shot.
Great play right here. I mean, Arno getting demoed by Lettuce, but Keelan is sticking to the play. Knew his teammate was going to get demoed and kind of use him as a decoy.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Use him as a decoy. It looked like that's who wanted the ball, but Key knows what's happening and is able to find the shot and tie up the game. Minute into this game, 1-1, and both teams with strong demo plays coming out. A little bit different organization though. Monskew, he's looking for a shot. He's gonna roll it up, and Lettuce will take it. Monskew gets a kill on one, and a chance here taken away by a fake, and Dark Galaxies actually pops it up. A little better of a hit might have allowed pressure to mount for Tormented, but Lettuce will take it in the air anyway. Challenged by Arno. Shot from Dark Galaxies. Saved by Key. That's going up in the air. Alec looking for a dunk. He finds it. It's off the post and out.
Great play right there. I mean, heads up play. Alec knew where the Keelan had to clear, and oh my, Arno with the fake. Sliding in top of the corner. That's a nice play.
Yeah, what a great cut from Arno here. He knows he has the Alec one-on-one, and he will flick it into the top corner, and they take the lead. They're looking for their 3rd win of this series. Neptune storming back into this one, and we need to see if Tormented can find something. Alec passes to Lettuce, but it will be cleared by Arno. Arno off the wall, gets challenged by Alec, who is there first. It will be Key. He's looking for a little bit of a doink, so it's going to stay in the midfield. Monskew, great clear. Alec needs to get it to the side. He will, but he uses a bit of boost there. And it's looking like Neptune trying to find pressure, establish an offense here to get a 3rd goal in this game.
Right now, Tormented is shaking their boots in defense. You can see a little bit of panic touches, a little bit of double commits, a little bit of awkwardness, but they managed to clear the ball and keep it strong.
And now they're back on offense. I feel like Tormented are a little more comfortable on offense. They're able to find the plays they sometimes can't figure out on defense. I mean, obviously, you never want to have to be on defense too long. Arno here, he's looking for a shot off the ceiling, but it's cleared away. Key pops it past one. He's off the wall. He's looking for the backboard. A clear from Alex. Almost gets dunked, but not quite. And Tormented looking to escape this pressure. Arno leaves it for Key. Lettuce challenge off the ceiling. Who's there first? It will be Dark. Dark hits it over, but not past Arno. Alec challenged by Arno as well. Monskew just takes a shot, and Lettuce will get the save.
Right there, I kind of would have wished Monskew would have tried to pass it to Arno there. I feel like the shot was a little bit televised. Maybe try to be more creative as we see Neptune with these opportunities they have, but sometimes they're just taking it by themselves trying to play hero ball. Maybe you should see, you know, a little more passes, you know, some more creativity going on for the teams.
Yeah, maybe, I mean, that we have seen that already work in the series. We've seen them get the goals off of it, so that you know that does work. You know that's definitely in their minds, but sometimes you just can't find it, or they're just not exactly looking for it. And we're heading into the final minute and a half here. We have a 1-goal lead. They're trying to make it 2. Monskew can't quite find the shot. Key will put it on the backboard. He's looking for a read for himself. Puts it off the backboard again. The air dribble, double tap, can't quite find. Dark will put it in the corner. Arno now. He's trying to get a bump. That's open. That's a goal. And 3-1 is the score line for Neptune in Game 4.
Man, oh man, oh man. Neptune losing the last game 5-2 said, I can do you one better. Comes out swinging and is winning this game 3-1 with 1:06 left here in Game 4.
I mean, last game we did see how quickly Tormented can get the ball rolling, but right now, I mean, it's not looking great. Lettuce trying to get a solo play going. Arno challenge. It will be challenged again. The shot doesn't quite find the net. And now Arno, that's a great clear. And no one's there to clear it back until Lettuce bangs it. He has it. He's looking for some sort. I feel like a pass would have been a better choice than trying to just put it in, but they still have pressure. Alec, he's up. He has it on the backboard. He's looking for a read. Drops it down. It's wide, and Lettuce can't quite find the net. 30 seconds left. They still need 2 goals. They need one as quick as possible.
I mean, right here, Neptune have all the... Neptune's playing defense. Tormented has great pressure. We just need to start seeing these shots being finished. That middleman or second man being there to finish these shots and punish these opportunities.
And with 15 seconds left, they need to do it with any amount of time left on the clock. The more, the better. And that drop down, Dark will get cleared to the Arno with a great clear. And that challenge should do it for Game 4. You can't score 2 goals in 0 seconds. So 3-1 is the scoreline. We will see Neptune get 3 opportunities to force a bracket reset at most. I mean, it could be less, obviously. And they're looking for a one for the road. They will get it. 4-1 is end up being the scoreline for this game.
Neptune, great play. Neptune played pretty good. I like what I'm seeing from Neptune. They need to carry some momentum going into Game 5 to close out the series and give themselves the opportunity to get a little bit of break. You know, like there's like a 2-minute break and get straight into the next series.
Yeah, and right now, I mean, you want to force the bracket reset as soon as you possibly can. Obviously, you don't want to allow Tormented to start working towards getting more in sync because they know they have the cushion. They know they can drop this series. I mean, obviously they don't want to. No one, if you're in the winners finals, if you get from winners bracket, you're obviously trying to finish it in one series, but you know you have that extra life in the tournament still, and Neptune need to even the playing field as soon as they possibly can.
Right now, Tormented need to be thinking about, you know, hey, even if you lose said game, we need to.
Yeah, that's because I play Roblox, bro.
All right, Rose is a little occupied as we get into Game 5, Tormented versus Neptune. Neptune looking to close out series number 1, trying to force the bracket reset. Tormented just trying to stay alive, trying to delay what might seem inevitable with how well Neptune have been playing. Let's see if that turns out correct. Already, Tormented look for a double commit coming from Neptune, doesn't quite pan out. Or Tormented, but still pressure already mounting. 10 seconds in, that good save from Arno. will stop a quick goal. Alec looking for a shot. He will find the quick goal. Tormented, early lead. And Alec, top shelf, right out of Arno's reach. And, I mean, they're looking to take this game. They're looking to try to force a comeback. They don't want to have to go to another match. They want to just end it right here. They need 3 in a row. It will be hard. There's no arguing that. But the more they win, the more likely it becomes. Monty, he's going to take up the ball. He has it. He's looking for a fake, but it's respawn at the perfect time for Tormented. We'll take that away. Monsku now. He's looking for the wall. He's looking for a pass. Arno up. He has a hit. He's going to try to give it to himself. He gets it over Alec. Can he get it over another one? He's looking for a pass. A shot coming in. It looks like it was saved. And
right now, I mean, Tormented's looking at driver's seat right now. They have good pressure. I saw they scored a goal. Right now, Neptune right now is also playing really good offense. Trying to make these opportunities work. You know, little missed opportunities here and there, but so far it looks really good going into this game. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. They've had the pressure. Right here, this is a counterattack. Monsku finds Arno. Arno, it's just too fast for him to finish it. Key shot is a little bit high, and that was an opportunity for Neptune to tie up this game. They just let slip by.
Man, if you're Neptune, you want that opportunity again. You know, good pass, great opportunities. I mean, right now, we're seeing Neptune doing all they can to try to score, but it's just not coming up to nothing so far.
Yeah, and right now they're back on defense. That shot will go in. Dark puts it through. 2-0 for Tormented here, and we have not seen actually, we have seen one come back down 2, but it was Tormented down 2. They come back. They won that game 3, and now Neptune, they need to do it themselves if they want to end this series in game 5. Monsku, he's going to put up the wall. Leaves it for Key. Key gets it past 1. Alec puts it off the ceiling. Monsku will collect. Looking for a solo play, but is quickly challenged. 3 minutes left in the game, so there's still plenty of time to come back. Dark takes it, flicks over 1, can't get it past Monsku. A good save coming in from Alec will put it to the corner, but Arno still there. Over to Monsku. Monsku off the backboard. A little high, and Key has to take it to the corner. This time it will be cleared, and a clear hit off the backboard. Monsku lets it go under him. That was interesting.
I mean, I think Monty was trying to go for a soft touch and just kind of didn't read the ball properly, and kind of ended up missing. But nonetheless, it's good opportunity, good chance, but just comes up too short.
And that has been a little bit of the story for this game, at least for Neptune, as they've had opportunities, they've had the chances, they have 4 shots, both teams do, but 2 of those got in, both of those were Tormented. This might be another one, but no shot comes out. And a clear will come out for Tormented. They're looking for a 3rd goal. Past middle. Monsku will be able to clear it off the wall, but he has limited boost. And that challenge already going back to the orange net. Alec.
A lot of pressure this game coming out from Neptune here. I mean, they have all the shots. They have all opportunities in a row. They just need to be able to finish these shots. They just need to be able to find that last shot and just slide it in the back of the net. Because Tormented is getting all the opportunities in the world. They're just not capitalizing.
Yeah, and right now, I mean, the chances are there. You can't say they aren't. Key, he's going to try to get another one going. Tries to get a goal. Gets a pass out. A chance, but Dark Galaxy will take it away from Arno. Monsku keeping in the half, but that clear will be dangerous on the other end. Key able to race back, get a save, but a follow-up shot from Lettuce goes slightly wide. That could have been the 3rd goal and maybe the nail in the coffin, but not quite. That's going mid. Lettuce needs to get hit.
Let's go.
Arno closes the distance. I mean, what a great pass coming in from Monsku off this double tap off the sidewall. Arno just knows that Lettuce doesn't have it. He just knows down 2, you want to send it as much as you can, and that works. 1 minute left. There's plenty of time for Neptune to get a tying goal.
Right now, the comeback in the game is looking very, very doable. Just down 1 goal, you still got a minute to work with. Just need to set up some offense opportunities, but Alec is trying to stop that right now with that double.
Yeah, that double, a crazy save coming in from Key. That could have just put the nail right back into their coffin. And I mean, they're back on defense. Monskew now, he's looking for a clear. Oh, goes for the shot. Key isn't quite ready for what Galaxies puts back in. And now, 30 seconds left. They are in their own half. Great hit from Key. Key tries, that's open. Monskew, and he can!
Let's go. I mean, this has to be a special game. As 2 goals, there's 22 seconds on the clock. Two goals each for each team. This has to be something special for Neptune.
Yeah, absolutely. They're able to put in another one, and all of them have exactly 2 shots. Everyone on that team, so they like twos. Good things come in pairs, and right now they're looking for the first of 2 series wins. You never know.
This night just might be Neptune's night.
Tormented trying to make sure it isn't the case. As that clear comes out, are they looking for a buzzer beater? No, it's Lettuce. He's gonna get it over. Shot on. It's saved by Key. No buzzer beater on that end. It's cleared all the way down, and we are going into overtime.
Man, that save, that could have been it. But Keelam, a great heads-up play, playing very great defense on the backboard, and just shutting out Tormented right at the door.
Yeah, and another good clear. This is an opportunity. That bounce does favor Dark as he's able to get clear, but not past Arno. Arno past Lettuce, and a great hit into the corner by Alec as we see early pressure for Neptune here. Key, pass it over. Arno looking for the dagger. He finds it.
Arno, the great pass. Keelam, the great slow touch, the controlled touch, right down to Arno. Arno with the slot. And baby boys, we are going to the bracket reset.
Oh my, what a great play from Neptune there. They're able to come back down 2 with just about a minute left, and they are able to crawl their way back in the game. And Neptune forced the bracket reset. We have a 0-0 tie again in this series. And if it starts out the same way the first one does, Neptune might be able to run away with this.
I mean, this is looking great for Neptune. I'm really excited. We have kind of a bit of a little break here before you get to the next game. Definitely teams need this time to talk it out, figure out what is Tormented, need to start generating some offense, need to fix their defensive rotations, need to start handling themselves better on the field. And right now, Neptune's just walking all over them.
Yeah, it really feels like that way. And I mean, what do you think is the #1 thing that Tormented should try to address that Neptune was able to capitalize on in that first series?
Definitely, I feel like Tormented need to fix their touches. I feel like they didn't really have good touches. They were panicking a lot. They had just a lot of awkward balls. I feel like they need to fix their defensive positioning. A lot of times you saw Dark or Lettuce double committing, or Alec and Lettuce double committing. They have a lot of double commits. I feel like if they can smooth that out, get their communication going a little bit better, I think that they'll be golden for that series.
And right now, I mean, we're heading. I don't know if the stream is going to a break. If it is, then I mean, I don't actually know. I assume we're just going to be talking about it. And I mean, that was a great series by Neptune.
Really was great series, great showing from them. Really strong on offense, really dominant. They came in looking very poised, looking very ready, and they didn't come to play games.
I mean, did they came to play a couple games? I mean, it's mainly Rocket League, but they're definitely serious, and I mean, it felt like the big difference for me was how Neptune found each other compared to where Tormented weren't exactly looking for the passes that Neptune were.
Definitely.
Like that finishing shot, I mean, to clinch the first series was an absolute dot, and it felt like a lot of the goals that Neptune were getting were that type of passing play that Tormented haven't quite figured out yet. I don't know if that's just because of the pressure in grand finals, or if their play style throughout the season has been more solo play heavy, but the solo plays are not working for Tormented at all. It's mainly just challenge, hits off the backboard, and able to find each other. And if they can figure out how to do that more consistently, we'll have a closer series than game one.
Definitely. I've watched Tormented throughout this whole season. Their game plan is to make you very awkward, demos and bumps, and have Alec, Dark, or Lettuce basically clean it up. But it's not working for a team against Neptune. Neptune's a very strong team on defense, a team that likes to play in your half, likes to demo, likes to bump, likes to be aggressive, and will not give you time and space to go for the solo plays.
And I mean, I think we should look at how the stats were throughout the season. I mean, Tormented Disciples going in here as the 2 seed throughout the whole playoffs. Neptune was the 4 seed. Both teams pretty even in record. I mean, 1 extra game coming in for Tormented Disciples at 10-4. Neptune were 9-5. Series record just about the same. In Tormented, a little favored.
I mean, the biggest thing here is the goal differential. I mean, Tormented scored 42 goals versus Neptune's 31, and right now, I mean, Neptune's showing why they're probably the number 1 team in defense. I mean, averaging 22, or in the season, getting 224 saves. It just looks like a defensive showing from Neptune, showing that they came here to stop the opportunities and to stop you from scoring.
Yeah, I mean, it's very interesting. Is Neptune had a significantly less points for throughout the season, but also significantly less points against. They are just a lower scoring team. And it seems to be fair. I mean, they do say defense wins championships, and right now they are currently winning. Well, I mean, they won the first series. They have the momentum. And, I mean, 1.8 points per game against is really good. And, I mean, I feel like they've been consistent with that throughout the first series.
They definitely have. I mean, the only game that Tormented ran away with, they won 5-2. But from that point on, I mean, there's been 1 goal or 2 goal games at that point. Neptune looking like their stats are showing true to how they play and how their play style they want to play.
And I mean, you always want the other team to play your game rather than playing the other team's game, because it's always going to be favored. I mean, it looks like Tormented looks for shootout type games as they have higher points for and points against, and so Neptune looks for defensive. And it looks like to me Neptune has the control of the game. They're able to get the defensive going. They're able to get on offense, and when they're on offense, they're able to lock down. And Tormented is unable to handle that.
Yep, I mean, right now, Neptune's just in the driving seat. I mean, all the pressure they have has just amounted to goal after goal after goal after goal. Tormented, they're not guarding the midfield. Neptune is able to just pass it, dime it back and forth with each other, and just score at will right now. Tormented need to establish a midfield game if they want to have a chance to take this grand final.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like they're definitely talking about it right now. You gotta be just planning and planning and planning, seeing how you can change up your style here. And the more you plan, the more it hurts if it doesn't work out. But we'll see. I mean, game 1 will be crucial, I feel. If Tormented gets smacked again like the first game 1, their mental has got to be in the drain, because they've already dropped, I mean, 4 of the last 5 matches. And I mean, it's 4 of the last 5 games, I mean. And it's just so tough to come back from that. And you need to be able to try to forget. You earned this, so you can try to just reset, but the reset is just so tough to actually do.
I mean, right now, as we talk about mental, I know Tormented is a team that if something happens, they are prone to mental booming. So if another game like game 1 happens where they come out and get punched in the mouth, I think that Tormented is going to shut down and Neptune will just take this in an easy sweep.
All right. Well, okay. So if that happens, I feel like there probably will be a quick game. But without seeing game one, without seeing anything, what do you think will go for this series? What do you think the series scoreline will end up being in this grand finals match?
Without the first series ever happening, I think this will be a 4-3 series. I think Tormented will come back. You know, I feel like Neptune will be in the driver's seat for most of the games, but I feel like Tormented will go down to the fight, and they will get some games here and there in order to win.
So you're going Tormented 4-3 here?
I'm going Neptune 4-3.
Oh, Neptune 4-3. All right. Well, I'm thinking Neptune 4-2. I feel like they've definitely found the passing. I feel like Tormented will take a couple of games off them, but I feel like it's Neptune is just really solid in how they're playing, and they don't need to change anything. They can just keep doing what they're doing, unless Tormented is able to just come out here and do something crazy, which would shock both of us. I mean, obviously they earned their spot here. They earned this extra game. They earned this extra series, and they are going to make the most of it, I am sure, as we're just about ready to get into this next game.
I mean, right now, we got the fans voting and predictions. So far, we have Neptune winning it. I mean, it's looking like it's going to be a really exciting second series. I hope everybody here has been able to take their little break and come back and get ready for a great grand final.
I don't think they should join yet. I think we're in an ad break.
I think so too.
But hello, everyone with ad block. No, I'm looking forward to this. I feel like game one, you don't see the game one jitters you do in the original match. You know both teams are prepared, and it will set the tone for this best of 7 series. And I'm hoping we see a close one here, because the more casting, the better. Am I right?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I think what do you think are the keys to winning this game? I know we kind of went over it a little bit earlier, but I feel like, you know, some people took some breaks that probably weren't here listening. So what do you think are the keys to winning for each team? Like 3 keys.
Okay, 3 keys. For Neptune, keep the passing plays. Stay locked on defense. Don't allow solo plays to start working. And lastly, good touches, basically, in general. I feel like that also goes for Tormented. Good touches. I feel like for Tormented, you need to start finding each other on defense and on offense. You can't just try to bang it and hope that it gets past everyone on Neptune. And lastly, we need to see Tormented get better, more solid defensive rotations, as sometimes those double commits are costing them goals. And those are, I mean, you can't just let up goals easy. You have to make the teams earn them, and sometimes free goals will change the course of.
Definitely. I think right now, my main thing for Tormented is mental watch. If they do not have a strong showing this game, I think that the mental will be in the gutter, and this will be a defeated Tormented, and they'll be playing for pride at this point.
Well, hopefully they don't, but that's a big miss from Dark, and a double commit coming in already for Tormented. Bump chance. Dark doesn't make contact. Monskew challenged by Lettuce, and Lettuce will get a save. Still, Neptune start on, and a lot of mistakes are already showing their face coming in for Tormented, as Neptune trying to get an opening goal.
I mean, Neptune's putting on the pressure. You can already see how it's affecting Tormented. Lots of whiffs, lots of bad touches. Right now, they are feeling the pressure.
But that clear will alleviate some of said pressure, as Alec, he's going to bang it off the ceiling. Who is there first? Key leads it for Monskew. Monskew, that challenge will go mid, but Arno is the first one up. Key takes up the wall. He's looking for a pass down to Arno. Arno, shot is saved by Alec, but still Key finds Monskew. Monskew, his shot off the crossbar. Dark can't make a save. The bumps come out. That will be in. Arno gets the opening goal.
Great shot. I mean, great passing plays from Neptune here. Got the redirect from Monskew. Barely missed it. Arno's right there clean up. You had the pass from Keelan to Arno earlier. That was also a save. I mean, right now, Neptune is looking really good.
Yeah, in the first just under 90 seconds, 5 shots we've already seen from Neptune here. The pressure is overwhelming.
Pressure, I mean, it's leading to goals and leading to great opportunities and chances. I know they had like 3 or 4 missed opportunities already in this game alone.
That was almost a crazy shot, but it doesn't quite turn in. Lettuce, he's trying to find something. He's demoed for his efforts. And Key gets it clear.
It's a long bomb. I know he was trying to find Arno on the ceiling, just quite couldn't reach it as the defense cut them off. But right now, Monster is going to take it himself, trying to get the foot. Gets dunked by Dark. And Alec right there to put it in, but gets the block from Keelan. Another shot. Dominus Kid is there, and right now, Tormented's going side to side, just trying to find an ounce of pressure and make this the Neptune team crack.
I mean, that was a good opportunity for Tormented. You love to see that they finally finding pressure, but they just can't find the ending shot. Chance taken away by Arno.
I mean, right now, Neptune's on a tear. Just this week alone, or actually just last week, they beat Iris to get to the winners finals. Then they smacked Dire Flame in the mouth, winning that series 4-1. Then here, first series, they beat Tormented. I mean, right now, Neptune's on a tear, and they're just going opponent after opponent after opponent, just running the gauntlet.
Yeah, and right now they're looking to end that gauntlet. They've taken down Tormented once. Can they do it again? Monskew, he's going to put it on target. Dominus. Oh, I am dying here.
Yeah.
I am so sorry, guys. My voice is basically giving out. But hopefully I can last another series.
It's given out, but our passion's still here. I really want to see this game go to 7 and see a really good grand final to give the fans something to enjoy as the season winds down.
Yeah, and right now, although we started out a little bit dominant for Neptune, they haven't really had the opportunities after said first goal. And they've just been able to lock down on defense and not allow any tie yet. And Key, he will put it on the backboard. He's looking for something. He actually leaves it for Monskew.
I mean, again and again and again, Neptune waiting for Tormented to bang on the ball and just getting the passing plays, and every single time to have somebody go to finish it in the midfield. I mean, the passing plays for Neptune are working, and that's their go-to, and they're going to keep doing it all the way in the grand finals.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't stop it, there's no reason for Neptune to change their ways, and it looks so hard to stop. And that's, oh no, that's unfortunate. The clear basically goes back into his own net. Lettuce will clean it up. But I mean, the original hit was great, and then he accidentally double taps it using his flip, and I mean, hey, a goal is a goal, and Tormented will take that.
A goal is a goal. I mean, that's the second goal we have seen from Keelan this series. And a little bit of laughs and goofs, you know, Keelan's a very good player, so, you know, mistakes like this normally don't happen, but everybody's human, everybody makes mistakes, and just move on and keep it pushing.
Yeah, and that counterattack will basically just take, it basically now doesn't matter, as, I mean, I felt like Tormented were sending everyone here, trying to tie up the game. I mean, with how little time was left, I don't hate it, but then again, you have enough time to try to reset, and you don't need to send everyone. And third goal for Neptune might be game 1 in their hands. They just can't let it fall away.
I mean, right now, Neptune's in the driver's seat. You have to just play patiently. You can score more goals, but don't overexert yourself. Try not to overcommit. Try to just play it fine. And Arno making me eat my words, getting another goal right there with 30 seconds left to go in the game. I
mean, and now you definitely don't want to overcommit anything. You have a huge cushion, and 4-1 is just about insurmountable. 30 seconds left in this game, barring multiple kickoff goals. And I mean, those kickoffs, I feel like have been going in Neptune's favor most of the time, so it doesn't look like it will happen. As well, we might see another goal for Neptune. No, they're just taking it slow, wasting time, and this game is just about over. Key hits it off the crossbar, can't find it, doesn't matter. Game 1 in Neptune's favor. And I mean, it wasn't really that close. It never felt like it was like there at all.
I mean, after the first minute, you just saw Neptune put on the pressure. Neptune started establishing their dominant midfield, their dominant passing play, and from then on, they just ran away with it. I mean, right now, Neptune's looking insanely strong. They're looking really good as a team, and Neptune, I know it's just game one, but you don't have any extra lives after this series. Once this series is over with, that is it. So you need to lock in and get ready very quickly.
Yeah, and right now, I feel like it's no person in particular from Neptune that is working more than the others. They're just all working so well as a team, and they're all able to just pop off at any point in time. It's one game, it could be Monskew, or like here's the MVP medal here, but Arno also scored 2 goals. And we do see a timeout coming in.
You see Neptune calling their first time out of the series. You also got to remember, Tormented do have that in the back pocket if they want to, use that. But here we have, 2-minute break. Probably want to put his DC controller or, probably a little bathroom break. I don't know, but it doesn't seem right for Neptune to use their timeout this early.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's obviously going to be some reason that Neptune want to use a timeout here, but I mean, off of a win, I guess all it can really do is slow down your own momentum unless you found something you really want to fix. But I'm watching that. It has to be some sort of hardware issue, some sort of bathroom break or something, because they're just cooking, and I wouldn't want to stop that momentum.
I mean, it looks like they're slowing down their own momentum right now because they looked really good. They had all the pressure, but it looks like they don't need it. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get back into the series. But let's see if Tormented is ready.
Yeah, that was an odd timeout. Maybe they're just trying to do something, I guess it might have been a bathroom break, or maybe
he joined back very quick, so I think it might have been like a disconnect or something, or maybe a player was lagging, but it fixed itself, so they didn't really need the timeout. So it was just very odd, but it looks like they're ready to get back in the series. Let's see if Tormented is ready, and Tormented is joining. So we're gonna go ahead and get right back into it. Game 2 of the bracket reset. Let's see who takes this game.
Yeah, and right now it's if Neptune takes game 2, they are looking so solid for this grand finals. Tormented have to find something here, as game 1 really had. I mean, they scored a goal, but it was an own goal, so it's not like they earned it at all. Monskew looking for Key, the pinch shot almost coming in, but no contact made. Arno now, he's gonna put it middle, but it will be cleared by Alec all the way to the back half. But still, that clear doesn't go to anyone and basically allows Neptune to just re-clear it all the way back, and there's no real pressure mounting for this Tormented team.
I mean, right now, Dark almost the shot, but then again, Tormented just haven't been able to mount to nothing. Their attempts, they're there, but Neptune's playing very strong defense, making sure that they have a good background, they're not no committing, and making sure they can put this grand finals away.
Yeah, they're doing a great job at doing that right now. Key trying to find a pass out, taken away by 2 defenders for Tormented. They've been doing a little bit better in the opening minute, taking away the passing lanes, but still no offense to be seen quite yet. Dark challenged by Arno. Arno gets it over to Monskew. That challenge takes away any shot. Dominus tries to find Dark, but taken away by Arno himself. Both teams back and forth a little. Evening out is the pressure. Monskew, he's going to try to fix that. He takes it up onto the corner. Alec with a great clear. This time it will catch this Neptune team off guard, which is not something we've seen too often.
No, this Neptune team has been very solid at defense. Nothing gets by them, but oh my, Arno almost with the sky shot, just dropping it down. Great save from Alex and Dark teaming up for that one.
Yeah, that was just absolutely incredibly crazy save, and it does keep this game scoreless. Alec now, he's going to take up the wall. He's looking for a fake out Key, but Key knows exactly what's coming. Arno now, he clears it over. Key will be able to get a hit. He pops it back to Arno. Arno drops it middle. Key will be able to put that on the wall. But it's Alec with the first hit here. Key out of boost, has to get it to the side. He will, but the boost is taken. Boost starving is something we haven't really talked about, but it doesn't work. Oh, wow. I thought that was in, but able just slightly wide is that counterattack. But boost starving might be something that Tormented try to start doing, as we haven't really talked about that type of pressure yet.
I mean, not really. I mean, right now, Neptune's looking extremely good. Tormented's playing from behind, playing very defensively, but right now, I mean, another shot from Mon, it's it in! And oh my god! With the save. Oh, man. So Neptune had somebody there to finish that. You could be up 1-0 right now for Neptune.
Yeah, but that was one of the closest saves you can get. Arno now, he's going to try to find some sort of opportunity for his team, but it's just gone a little bit wide. Key now over to Monskew. Monskew open net. Can't make a shot. He tried to put it a little too softly, and that is an opportunity that definitely wants to be scored there. Still 0-0, and it's Neptune still trying to find something, but now Alec takes it away, and Arno will put it to the corner. Still, though, Tormented, able to escape without a goal being scored on them, and they're trying to find something.
Oh, perfect the pass. Arno up. I mean, man, this game has gone back and forth. Punches being thrown, defense being played, shots just barely going in for both teams, or just barely missing for both teams, excuse me. I mean, right now, this is looking like a very good, strong game, too. Kind of reminiscent of the last series, where game 1 was a win for Neptune. The second game was a very slow
0-0 overtime.
0-0 overtime. Yeah, it's looking very reminiscent. Maybe it is Neptune's that like they're repeating itself with all the twos we saw earlier.
Yeah, maybe the script writers just repeated the same scripts of both series, because it is looking like the same thing. Arno challenged away. This might be an opportunity. Key will put it to the side, but he is out of boost. Lettuce looking for something. This might be a chance, but Key with a good save and clear. He tries to find Arno.
Arno with the shot is there. Again, Neptune, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Going to their trusty passing place. Keelam over to Arno with the slot, top right corner. It is looking like, I mean, honestly, Arno might be match MVP for me. He's looking extremely good today, extremely poised on defensive offense, and has been doing everything he can to will his Neptune team to a win.
Yeah, I honestly, I would have to agree. He has been in the position that he needs to be almost every single time have to talk about his name. I don't know if I've really mentioned him as making any mistakes, and he's just always there. Defense, offense, midfield, it doesn't matter. And now with 10 seconds left, Neptune just need to waste time to take game 2. Monskew off the ceiling. This might be an opportunity. A pinch between Lettuce and Dark Galaxies. Back clear. Goes backwards. 2 seconds. It's 1 second. Tormented needs to go all the way across the field. That is actually helpful, but it doesn't quite find a car. And Neptune take game 2. They need 2 more, and they will win the first season of the Activity League.
I mean, alone, Tormented had 3 saves, but Keelam on the opposite side for Neptune had 3 saves himself. I mean, Keelan right now is a monster. Neptune themselves are a 3-headed monster. They're looking extremely dangerous. Their defense is working numbers. Their offense is putting in shots. I mean, what can Tormented do right now? It looks like Tormented's throwing everything they can, but it's just not enough.
I mean, if they just can't find any offensive pressure, we had an 8-3 shot differential. I mean, Key saved every single shot coming in from Tormented here. And, I mean, Neptune, it felt like it was more dominant than a 1-0 game. They had 8 shots. Only 3 of those were saved, which means 4 were just off target. And it's just like Neptune have the chances. Tormented don't. And Neptune will continue to have the chances. And unless Tormented can change something up and get back into a steady offense, Neptune is just going to keep on running away with this series.
I mean, definitely. Right now, Tormented look defeated. They need to step it up. They need to put on some pressure. They need to get some offense going and turn this around. As I said before, in a best of 7, you do not want to be down 3-0. This is a must-win game here for the Tormented boys.
Oh, Neptune trying to pull out a fake kickoff. Doesn't work out. But, I mean, they're looking like they want to work as a team. And we haven't seen that from Tormented much. And, I mean, I feel like that's the difference. Arno, he puts it off the backboard, will be taken away by Alec. And, yeah, not only will they be down 3, and Key, oh, what a save. Will he be down 3? It'll be down 3.
Net for Neptune, and it's just in the net. Boom, bam, bing. The demo's coming out for Mon. And holy fuck, Keelam is turning it up to another level. He does not want to lose this grand finals.
I don't think anyone on Neptune want to lose this grand finals. They are playing so solidly. And I mean, it's the grand finals, and only one team looks like they've shown up like, yeah, I want to win this championship. I mean, obviously they both do, but Neptune just looks so much stronger. That shot is off the post. Almost Arno finding another goal, but the counterattack is just completely shut down by Key.
I mean, Keelam is on another level right now. This Neptune team is shooting on all fronts. The defense is amazing. Arno with another shot just high. I mean, opportunities like that, they're getting all the opportunities and pressure, but they can't finish. But even with that, Neptune is still winning the series in this game alone.
Yeah, and oh my gosh! Monskew with an insane dunk. He puts the shot on off the guard, and Lettuce makes a save, but it's right back into where Monskew is, and the 2-goal lead for Neptune comes out, and it's just...
I can just tell that Tormented is mentally chalked right now. They just don't look like they want to be here anymore.
It's looked like that for so long in this opening series. Since game 1, they just haven't been able to find the things that Neptune have found. I mean, even going in the first series, Monskew fakes, back passes, Arno off the backboard. It's barely saved by Alec, and they're back on defense. Key looking for drop down pass. Again, the passing plays will continue to come out until they can stop them, and Tormented cannot stop them.
I mean, Neptune right now is just, there's nothing more to say about them. Just playing extremely well, aggressive, the passing. And, I mean, they have the perfect playstyle to counter Tormented, who's a much slower, more defensive-oriented, slower-paced team. And you could tell right now with how well they're playing. And, oh, my God, Dark with the miss.
And, I mean, on defense, Lettuce open net. They need to score this. If they want a chance in this series, they will. I mean, that was just a little bit of a collapse. Neptune missing a couple of hits. And, I mean, Lettuce will take that. Free goal. And Tormented have to run away with this, slight bit of momentum to get back in the series.
I mean, they need to take this momentum and just run far with it. Never look back. Because right now, this is the only momentum they've had in a long time.
And they're looking to try to do something. Dark Galaxy challenge will go over to Alec. Alec just takes a pot shot, and it's wide. They're not trying to look for each other. They don't have the chemistry we've seen from Neptune, but it can still work if they can start building said chemistry. I mean, they've played a full season together, maybe longer. But a chance. Oh, man.
Right now, I mean, this is kind of a rivalry game between Alec and Neptune, as earlier in the season when you weren't here, originally Neptune had Alec on the squad before they kind of parted ways and Alec went his own direction. So, I mean, right now, they're putting this rivalry to bed.
Evidently. It's just all Neptune right now. Arno, challenge. 2 minutes left in this game, and it seems like Tormented parked on defense. Arno will put it right under the crossbar. Third goal for this Neptune team. And, I mean, there's nothing that Alec could do in that situation except for watch the goal explosion explode his own car. And 3-1 with all the pressure seeming in Neptune's way. I don't know what you can do if you're on Tormented.
I mean, they can't really do anything. And surprisingly, Neptune lost to Tormented early in the season, game 5. I think week 11 or week 10 or something like that. So we know Tormented can beat Neptune, but right now, this isn't the same Neptune that they lost to, that Tormented beat earlier in the season.
Yeah, no, I feel like this is the peak form of Neptune. And, I mean, they're peaking at the exact right time. There's nothing any of these three players are really doing that is capitalizable. And there are, but it's just so minuscule that it doesn't take away from how well the rest of their game is. And Key looking for Monsku here. A miss coming out. Tormented. They need to score quick if they don't want to go down 3 and have to win this championship, this entire season on a reverse sweep in a best of 7. I don't know how often that happens, but I do know it's not often at all.
It's not often. I mean, the only reverse sweeps we've kind of had in this season were G7, especially in the playoffs. The playoffs have kind of gone how you expected it to go, but I mean, maybe Neptune can do it, but I don't take Neptune as the same team as G7 is. I think Neptune will come in this next game 4, handle business, and sweep them. And oh my God, Keelam with the double tap, putting this 4-1, 17 seconds left. I mean, they're ready to win the thing.
Yeah, they have basically taken game 3. 3-0 lead for Neptune, and Tormented is just caught flat-footed this entire series. And I mean, I've repeated myself probably way too many times, but I don't really know what else to say. Tormented can't find each other, and Neptune can, and it's just about perfect chemistry. And Neptune officially take game 3. They have 4 opportunities to win this series.
I mean, look at the point differential. I mean, Mon with the 518, Keelan with 592, Arnold doing his work with 7 shots and 1 goal. I mean, it is just utter defeat by Tormented. They are getting countered left and right. They don't have a plan of action to be able to stop this. I mean, Neptune is just taking this one by storm and easily.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically the difference between a team that isn't playing well on their day and a team that is literally firing on all cylinders and can't be stopped. I feel like Tormented is definitely not playing to their peak level, as you can't get to the grand finals winners in the winners bracket if you're not one of the best teams or the best team in the league. But Neptune doesn't care, and they will take any sort of Tormented form they'll get, especially when Neptune's playing like this.
I mean, you're right. Neptune just says, I don't care. We're going to come into this game, and we're just going to make this ours.
All right, 5 minutes, possibly, until we name the first Obsidian League champions, and it is looking like it's going to be Neptune, but Tormented have one final chance to see if they can say no to that.
Will we see a G7 and get a reverse sweep, or will we see Neptune come out and close the series once and for all to be crowned Obsidian League winners for Season 1?
Well, already we have the opening little possession. Lettuce puts it off the crossbar. Who's there to follow it up? It's nobody, and Monsky will put it to the side. Monsky now challenges Alec. A miss from Dark Galaxy does fake out Key, so Lettuce will have a free touch. That will go to the corner and will be cleared out. Still, Tormented might have more pressure in this first 20 seconds than they had all last game. And, I mean, there's no complaint about that. Lettuce can't make contact. Will Key be able to clear it? He should. He's going to leave it for himself. Gets a challenge over Alec. Dark will take it off the wall. He's looking for an air dribble. He's looking for the opening goal. Arno takes it away. But Alec saved by Keelam. And now Lettuce looking for some sort of chance. Keelam will clear it away. He's going to just take it. Minimal boost for him, but he doesn't really care. He's just going to go. He takes some boosts from the opposite side. Arno now, he looks for a pinch. Lettuce able to clear it and get a clear but not past Key. Lettuce dunk. Open. Net. In. Tormented.
I mean, Tormented has some life into him. All I can see is right now they're trying to shut down Keelam as much as they can. They're sending 2 on him. They're trying to pump them and get him off the ball, and so far it's been working.
Yeah, I mean, they've basically parked in this orange half the entire game, and That's exactly what they need to do. They can't have this chance go for Monsque. Oh my gosh, off the crossbar it seems. Arno has the race back. He's able to get it over to Key. Key pops it up. Arno will be the first one there. Shot is a little high. Monsque challenge.
There, gonna pass.
VLAN.
So close and so far for Neptune. All these opportunities, but no goals to show for it so far.
Yeah, and right there, oh, Key tries to fake out one of the defenders on Tormented. Key again, he's going to put it on the backboard here. Lettuce, actually, taken away by Monsque. Pass almost found, but not quite, as Tormented will escape.
I mean, right now, Tormented has the pressure. Neptune getting a little creative, as you saw with that pass from Monsque, trying to drop it down back to Arno. But right now, I mean, Tormented's in the driver's seat, and they're taking this wheel by storm.
Yeah, I mean, one step at a time, one game at a time. That's what they need. A shot coming in from Alex, just barely wide, and will be cleared by Key. Key now, he's going to put it off the ceiling. A misread, maybe. Lettuce. Oh, almost open.
Oh.
Monsque turns up the game.
I mean, Lettuce with the good read just passes it down to Arno. Arno with the shot. Alec can't get the touch. Monsque right there to punish it. And we are tied 1-1. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left.
And right now it is looking more and more inevitable as Neptune have woken up into game 4. Monsque putting it on the backboard. Alec able to get it away. And now Arno puts it middle. Monsque there, drops it down. No one's there yet, but it allows them to buy some time. Key over, gets shut down by Dark. Dark it doesn't get a good hit, and it will go into a shot, but saved by Alec. Monsque leaves her for Key. Key off the backboard, and Monsque closes out.
Oh man, the passing from this Neptune team. I mean, Keelan with the great double tap to Mon's right there to beat it. I mean, this Neptune team is firing on all cylinders in this game 4, looking to close it out.
And close it out. They're so close to doing exactly that. Key, good challenge. It might be open. Monsque is up. He gets a shot. It's in.
Man, just playing it slow and patient. Didn't immediately jump. Waited for the misread, the miscomms from Dark and Alec, and just slots it right below them. And it's a great shot, a great play, and that might be the nail in the coffin early.
Already 2 goals separate these two teams, and 100 seconds separates Neptune and a championship. Tormented trying to get something going on offense. He challenges Alec. That's going to clear. Monsque has a chance. Shot will be saved by Dark. That clear stopped by Arno, and Arno puts it on the ceiling, gets it up. Challenge over Alex. Lettuce fakes out one. This might be a little dangerous, but it was cleared. And Key puts it to the side. That's going to be popped up. Monsque takes it. He's looking for an air dribble. Flip reset. Taken away by Key. 1 minute left. They seem to be trying to freestyle right now. Neptune just looking like they're about to take this. Key shot saved by Dark. Arno just keeping it aside. All they need to do is waste 42 more seconds, and they will be our champions.
I mean, right now, they're just looking at the clock, counting down the seconds. I mean, 30 seconds left. They put the nail in the coffin early. Right now, they're just playing defense, trying to keep the ball away from Tormented, and just watching this time slowly tick down as all those Tormented chances just diminishes and diminishes.
Yeah, and right now, it's just looking further and further away for Tormented. It was already so far, and now that clear double tap chance cleared away. It doesn't matter. There's too little time left on the clock. It's going to be the championship for Neptune Esports.
Neptune 4-1, putting the nail in the coffin with that goal, and congrats to Neptune. I predicted Neptune to win this. I thought Neptune was the better team going into the series, and they showed out, sweeping them in the second series and winning the first series 4-1 or 4-2. I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean they basically put on a clinic. I mean, 2 series, 8-1. They had one stumble, and everything else was just great play for Neptune.
They want an interview. I think we should give it to them. What you think?
I think so. I don't see why not.
Let's do it. Let me see if I can drag these players in here. Hey.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello,
Congratulations,
hello.
everybody.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your huge season 1 win in Obsidian League. How are you guys feeling after that series?
Unbelievably amazing.
That's all Arno. It was
So-
Arno was playing extremely well. I
Yep.
made sure to give him his praises. He looked really good. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of the clinic you guys just put on.
I'm proud of him as well.
Man, that was a crazy game, honestly. I started feeling bad when we had to do the bracket reset. I was like, what? You gotta play more?
Bracket reset blindsided you.
Oh, that's great.
My
So
team
what were
didn't
you
know it was a bracket
guys'
reset.
They didn't know it was bracket reset? That's funny. I have a few questions of you guys. What were you guys' keys to victory?
Monty, you take it away.
Oh my god, bro, nasty.
Arno's fakes.
Yep. Monty's
I don't got any more hatchets either. So
weird ass touches.
I'll just smack her and pick up what I get. I mean, they got like 5 gens, bro.
Keep on peeking
Nice.
on every ball somehow.
I mean,
Yeah,
it just
better.
looked like a
Preparing,
slaughter
that
fest
is
from you
true.
guys. You guys came in, played exceptionally
Learn
well
from John
defense.
Rambo right now.
Great touches on offense, great touches on defense. I mean, congrats to you guys. You guys pulled it out and looked unstoppable.
Sorry, Meg.
Thank you. We have to thank Dark for throwing the game. No? Give him a clap. Give him a clap, guys.
I give a special shout out to Dark.
Shout out to Dark for playing for us.
Yeah, because they think they're being sneaky, but I'm
It
not.
felt like you guys
I ain't
had
surprised.
crazy chemistry throughout the entire
Someone
thing.
said
How long
something
have you guys been
earlier
playing together? How long
about
has
4K.
that chemistry
It
been
was
able to
Suna.
build?
I
Because
really
it
hope I
seems
can
like
4K
the
at
passing
my
plays were
gens,
just so
'cause
much on
we were
point
talking about that
for you
today,
guys
and
over
I was like, nah, dude,
Tormented.
I don't know if I've ever done that.
Arno, you got this.
And if I ever had done that, that'd be super rare. It would just have to be like a nice coincidence of random events happening in my favor.
I joined.
And
So me and him,
far,
we got that chemistry on lock. I can't lie.
I mean, you guys pulled it out in that series, just utterly destroying Tormented with you guys' passing game. I mean, the back and forth between you guys, the fakes and the reads. I mean, y'all could have been teaming for 2 years and I wouldn't have known.
I'm so proud of my team. They did so well with the plays. They just kept on. Their mental was so good. They listened to what everybody was saying. It was just great chemistry all around. All right, missing the ball doesn't count as bad chem.
A little bit of banter within that too. But it's all great friends. They enjoy playing with each other. And I mean, you could tell going into that grand finals, they looked very poised and very, just like they're having fun, like a Tuesday night.
Tuesday? What the hell?
I said like a Tuesday night.
What's on Tuesday?
Dude, I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you.
I think Saturday nights are pretty fun. I don't know about you.
Saturdays are pretty fun, but that's more of like the trolling days. But I think you guys did really well. Who the heck just joined the call?
It's Lettuce.
Oh, it's Lettuce.
Lettuce, I'm sorry for destroying you.
No, leave.
This is an interview for winners, not losers. Damn.
Anything else you have to say, Pat, man? Because these Tormented players are getting restless.
Nothing besides congratulations to all you three. You played
Thank
so
you,
well.
Pac-Man.
That was
Thank you,
a great
Pac-Man.
match to cast.
Thank you,
That
Wins,
was really
for
fun.
streaming
I had
it.
a lot of fun. You guys played really well. Proud of you guys. I would never vote against my best boy Monsku.
Yeah,
give that boy
live in
his
the same
flowers.
state. Live in the same state. You gotta.
He's only 40 minutes away from me. I love that dude. Cool player. You two are not even bully me. Played really well today. I'm happy about y'all. Very proud.
Thank you.
Shout out Twitch Monster. Go follow him.
Shout out
Shout out
Monster on Twitch.
to Arno. He's retiring.
Shout out to Monsky. Twitch.tv/Monsky. Everybody go follow my boy for getting this grand final win.
Yes, sir. Crazy. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Pac-Man, for casting. I'll be watching this. Pleasure. I'll be watching the stream later.
It was a great pleasure. You guys put on a master class of the series.
Yeah, definitely the best we've ever played.
Definitely, you guys played really well.
Would have been a perfect sweep if Monsky wasn't throwing.
Yeah, for real.
The one game we lost is because Monsky kept missing the ball. It was crazy.
Well, I'm sure you guys are happy about being able to complain about exactly one game loss in 2 series. So,
yeah,
congratulations.
Yeah, I almost forfeited just because Monsky did that.
You almost rage quit the game this time.
I wanted to get off. I wanted to take a time out and just go take a nap.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat.
Power naps.
Thank you guys.
Power nap. The 5-minute timeout nap. Great. Anyway, that was the winners of the game, Neptune. They came in, they saw what they had their sights on, they had the championship, and they came in and they won in dominant fashion.
Yeah, I mean, it was the opening game basically was a representation on how the series would end up going. There was just dominant play for this Neptune team. They knew what they wanted. They weren't going to let anyone take it away from them, and they were able to complete a lower bracket run. Love to see that.
Love to see it. I would like to thank everybody for coming out and being a part of the season. I know it's been up and down ride. You know, Wins and Alec very hardworking. You know, things haven't been as smoothly. You know, we've had GMs quit. We've had players and teams FF a whole bunch of games, but you guys stuck it out through the end to make it to the grand finals. And we would just like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and to go spend some time with your families.
Absolutely. Happy holidays.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I forgot Wins. And a happy Hanukkah too to everybody out there. Just in general, it's a happy holidays.
And happy Kwanzaa as well. That's another one. That's another one.
And the Feliz Navidad from us.
Absolutely.